see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much, but no, his team.
It's the Nets on a road trip for this one, an interconference game today, looking for the win. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans. Going up against a capable opponent, but you see their confidence. This one they feel they should win. They'll look to come out strong and show they're the better team.
Kevin, I tell you what, they've actually been terrific on their home court, and they're starting another homestand right now.
Yeah, and this has been their domain, no doubt about it. I mean, they've made this arena a very difficult one for you as an opponent to come in and have success. So the question is whether or not they can continue that dominance on this homestand.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Young, also Brook Lopez out there, and it's Warwick in at the 3. Here's Warwick. 5 to shoot. Nets passing it around. Here's Daly. No good on the 3. Warwick gets the bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And here is Los Angeles now. Young with the steal. And here they go. Here's Daniel. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So he gets them both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Dishes to Kufis. Rebounded by the Nets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense, or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers, here's Lopez. They shoot again. Missed it, even after all those chances. It's LeBron with the drive. Russell with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Russell's got his first points in this one. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Golden State.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Here's LeBron. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. Wing shot on the way. The shot is off. Good D by Lopez. The Nets with the lead. We'll now go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Paul Westphal. Doris?
He has a very specific approach laid out. He told me that they're going to concentrate on working the ball into the paint as much as possible today and taking advantage of what he believes is a significant edge for them on the interior. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Kufis grabs the miss.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Pass to Daniel. He feeds it to Lopez. Lopez a screen. 6 to shoot. The fader. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lopez has got his first basket of the night. Here's the prodigy. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Koufos kicks to James. To the paint. Here's the prodigy. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Young following the bucket by the Lakers. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Good. 5 points in the game. Lakers trail by 5. Here's the prodigy. Lopez over to help. The prodigy passes to Koufos. To the inside. The prodigy. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
It's the Nets now. It's a 3-point game. And Warwick kicks to Lopez. Feeds to Warwick. Daniel, the pass to Young. Clock at 6. The Nets working the ball around now. Out to the right wing. That's short off the rim.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's the prodigy. He has 6. Charity stripe shot, and the jumper is good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Screen by Young. From 12 feet out. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Now here's Randall. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in Oakland. The prodigy, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his second trip to the line of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Looking at the game for the prodigy, he's already up to 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Which team wins the free throw battle?
Now a chance to see the NBA leaders in steals. Freak number 1.
All season long, Kevin, he's been able to anticipate the pass and knock balls loose and then retrieve them. I mean, it's one thing to get deflections and steals, but you've got to reel it in to complete the play.
Pass to Warwick. Lopez a screen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's the prodigy. He's got 8. And here's Russell. Koufos the pass to the prodigy. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Randall throws it down.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
The dish now to Young. Shot from 12. The rebound by the prodigy.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 4. It's stolen by Randall. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Some changes for the Lakers. Bullard, he's checked in for Koufos. Matthews comes in for Julius Randle, and it's Rivers in for Russell. Here's Adrian. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. There's a screen. Warwick the pass to McCoy. Kicks it to Warwick. The pass to Adrian. And there's the feed to Warwick. Can they get it? The offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 7. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. He dishes it to Rivers. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Pass to McCoy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
They set the screen. Rivers with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. No good from the prodigy. Dishes it to Adrian. To the wing on the left. McCoy passes to Moore. Here's Adrian. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron kicks to Rivers. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's been dominant over the last month. First in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And the Lakers making a change here. Carney's checked in.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the official to make a call.
Here's Warwick. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Adrian. Shoots the 3. Warwick, no luck. Here's the prodigy. He's got 11. They set the pick. He kicks it to Matthews. Here is Carney to the paint. Here's the prodigy. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Warwick. Moran. He's guarded by Rivers. To the right side. Over to the left wing. Warwick. Off target from outside.
They got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
Here's the prodigy. Down low. Deflects the pass. No good from Carney.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Warwick gets the bucket. Warwick's got 6.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Rivers. There's the screen. Shot off the pick. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
To the left wing. Launches it. No good from the prodigy. Nets trail by 7. Warwick dishes to Adrian. Right wing. Here's Warwick. 6 points for him. Shoots a three. Count that one. He's got 9.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's the prodigy. 11 points in the game. Shoots from the elbow. Buries the jump shot. The prodigy's got 13.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And a chance to hear James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs.
For me, at a younger age, I was never...
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. And it's Daniel in at the point. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He ended with 47 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Daniel, the pass to Young. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Daniel, the pass to Young. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The shot's good from the prodigy. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
There's the bucket. Good.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Outside, Russell. Hibbert with the screen. Here's the prodigy. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The prodigy's got 17 now.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Daly. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Young outside. Over to the left wing. The Nets working the ball around now. And the pass to Daniel. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's McCoy. Great D that time from Hibbert.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 17. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. 4-on-3 as they bring it up. Passes it to Daniel. Fires the three. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Nice D from Russell.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. And he gets the bucket. 7 points for LeBron.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Daniel. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Thaddeus Young. He's around 14 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 17. Shoots from the elbow. Cannot hit.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Lopez a screen. Here's Daly, and the rejection by James. To the middle, here's the prodigy, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here's Daniel. Kufas with the block. They retain possession. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Moore. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's the prodigy. 19 points in the game. And Russell gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Daly.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The Nets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's the prodigy, and it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Kufas, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Wesley Matthews checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Moran. Knocks it loose and stolen by James. Here's the prodigy. Hands it from downtown. The prodigy's got 22.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
The pass to Daniel. Feeds to Lopez. From about 16, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ronnie's checked in, and it's Austin Rivers in for the prodigy. The Nets making his... And we've reached halftime.
Kevin with LeBron.
60. The Nets, 51. Your safety.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Freak really making a difference here.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The Prodigy, he's in at point guard. Kufis out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Here's the Prodigy. Kufis kicks to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's the Prodigy. Rebound, Brooklyn. Pass to Warwick. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the Prodigy. He feeds it to Kufis. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Good. He's got 9.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's the Prodigy. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And now 24 points for Freak.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Nets trail by 4. The dish to Warwick. Lopez a screen. Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
It's Kufis atop the key. In the corner, it's James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Nets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. There's the pick. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out the Clippers, 5.5 games behind.
And I think for the Lakers, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
Looks that way to me. I mean, this is a team that appears perfectly primed for a deep run into the postseason, as long as they don't suffer any unforeseen injuries or setbacks.
Both free throws good from the Prodigy.
Now
we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Freak number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Nets trail by 9. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Young. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's the prodigy. He's got 26. Kicks it to Koufos. Here's the prodigy. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Koufos. Koufos has got 5 points so far.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Passes it to Daniel. The feed to Young. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Dishes it to Koufos. On the wing, James. Right wing, here's the prodigy. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Nets trail by 14. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Screen by Young. Here's Warwick. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Warwick's got 16.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Lopez a screen. Here's Daniel. And he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Over in the corner, Randall. Here's Russell. The 3-pointer, no good. Nets trail by 11. Lopez a screen. It's stolen by Randall. And that one's good. Russell's got 8 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Lopez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
In a moment now to see some numbers for James. Averaging about 16 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him. Looking at the game for Lopez, he has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
To the wing right side. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to Randall. Here's the prodigy. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The prodigy's got 31.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
All right, students, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud.
You know, the last few weeks, you see how Brooklyn stacks up here. 2nd in opponent shooting percentage, 5th in steals, and they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite-level marksmanship at the stripe.
And they've been outstanding defensively, as you can see from that ranking in opponent field goal percentage. They get after it and make everything a challenge.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Costa Koufos.
Loose ball down. Second person.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-5 run. The prodigy passes to LeBron. Moore with the steal. And there's the pass to Daniel. To the paint. No good from Moore. Lakers leading by 15. Out to the right wing. The Prodigy passes to Matthews, and the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And stolen by LeBron. Pushing it up. Finished off the break. 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Passes it to Moran. Here's Daly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The Prodigy trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nets trail by 16. Daly. He's defended by Randall. Here's McCoy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
LA has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Some changes for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Julius Randle. Fuller comes in for James. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 31. Matthews passes to the Prodigy. Connects from three-point range. The Prodigy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Daly. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 17. Pass to the Prodigy. But they'll get another chance. From outside, off the mark. Moran. He's guarded by Rivers. All sorts of time. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
The pass to the Prodigy. To the middle. Hibbert with the screen. They set the pick. Here's Daly. His three-pointer's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. The Prodigy passes to Hibbert. No good with the layup. Nets trail by 15. Pass to McCoy. Daly covered by Hibbert. Pass to McCoy. Moore outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 4 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. That misses off the backboard. Lakers leading by 15. Rivers passes to Bullard. Down low. And it's Hibbert missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
There's the pass to Daniel. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's the screen. Passes it to Moran. He dishes it to Moore. Over to the wing. Here's Daly. Can't get it to go. Good D by Matthews. LA has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The Prodigy passes to Hibbert. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 34. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to Daniel. And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Matthews dishes to Hibbert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away, the shot's good from the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got 36.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Daly. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So for Brooklyn now, Young out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Warwick in at the 3 spot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Nets trail by 15. Adrian passes to Moran. He kicks to Young. Out to the wing. Feeds to Warwick. Pass to Young. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish to Randall. And the pass to the Prodigy. LeBron left side. Moran covered by LeBron. Lopez a screen. Kicks to Warwick. Clock at 6. Here's Lopez, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up. That's good from Brook Lopez.
Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Los Angeles leading by 14. And it's Russell missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Passes to Moran. Baseline jumper. The rebound by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got 8 rebounds in this game. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Nets trail by 17. Inside, it's stolen by Randall. Pass to the Prodigy. The stupendous finish in traffic. The Prodigy's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Poked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Shot's good.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Moran. He's guarded by Russell. Now the pass to Moran. Lopez kicks to Warwick to halt the run. Let's keep it alive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. What a game for LeBron. He's got 16 points and 3 steals. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Passes it to the prodigy. He feeds it to Kufis. Here's the prodigy. Young with the steal. The feed to Adrian. And Warwick kicks to Young. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Kufis with the block. And they get it back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The prodigy, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. The prodigy's got 43 points.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Adrian dishes to Lopez. Adrian passes to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Moran. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Adrian kicks to Lopez. The jump hook. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's the prodigy. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The net shooting around 40% from the floor here. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The shot's good from Lopez.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Here's the prodigy. Dishes to Kufis. Lopez with the steal. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Both free throws good from the prodigy. The Nets on offense. Pass to Moran. Lopez a screen. There's the pick. And there's the 3-second violation.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Kufis. Bullard comes in for James. And it's Rivers in for Russell. The prodigy passes to Hibbert. In transition, here come the Nets. Finished off the break.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's the prodigy, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Daniel. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Lakers leading by 23. Now Matthews to the left wing. Here's the Prodigy. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Prodigy's got 52 points.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Outside Matthews. Clock at 6. The Prodigy passes to Koufos, and that one goes long.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
The pass to McCoy. The dive for the ball. Passes it to Moran. Wide open look. Again, the Nets for 2.
Yes,
Los Angeles leading by 22. Outside Matthews. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Pass to Moore. There's the pick. Here's Daly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. James, the pass to the Prodigy. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Moore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Moran. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's the Prodigy. Off the pick. Drops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
To the paint. Lopez, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's the Prodigy. Kicks it out to LeBron. The Prodigy passes to Koufos. That's good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to seem toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And I like what they've done here. Made the plays they had to. That's why they'll be going up 1-0 in their season series against the Nets.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the Prodigy. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Daly. James covering. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the
I won't bow down.